Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be learning how to use instancing on a mesh to array objects around. Um, well, there are a few downsides to this method because you can't um, you can't change the position without affecting the instancing. You'll see that in the tutorial. Let's just jump in and make some torus with some instanced cone on it. So with a new scene opened up, you want to select everything and delete the cube as well. And you want to go Shift A, Mesh, and go to your torus. With this torus, you can go to this mini tab and change the numbers of segments. I want 38. You can leave your own at 48, but that's what I'm going to work with, 38. So from your top view, you want to go to wireframe and deselect this part, right? You want to go ahead and deselect them like that. Deselect it like that. So let's go ahead and select this one's back, yeah, and this one's, and deselect this one, and this one to have an even selection going around. Now press Ctrl I to invert and then delete those vertices like that. And this is what we have, right? Now we're going to be instancing another mesh on these faces. So we want to go Shift A, Mesh, and let's go ahead and add in a cone. Now with this cone active, we want to tap in and then press GZ1 to snap it to the grid, so it can align with the x-axis. That's the red line like that. So with the cone active, if you look at it very well, you'll see that it's aligned with the red line down there, which is what we want. So we want to scale, select this top, go to wireframe, select this top. We want to bring it down. We want the size of this cone to be really, really small. So we want to go GZ, and we want to bring it down like about that much. Now we want to select everything S Shift Z, so we scale it on the Y and X axis alone without the Z. So this is what we have, right? Now what we want to do next is holding Shift, select this and go Control P and then select vertex. We want to go to the object property and go and enable faces on the instance and then enable scale by face size. So we're going to have this, right? So if you look at this, let's select this and scale it. So the more you scale this, the smaller the spikes, that we have, because the cone now happens to be the spikes we're having on that torus, right? So we want to go ahead and give this with that solidify modifier. You see that it adds some more faces to it, which is not what we want. So let's just go Control 1, give it one level of subdivision, and this is looking nice. So you might just go ahead and hide this anyway. So this, if you were trying to do a still render, this can work for you in your project because you're not going to be moving it. But if you're going to be moving it, you might consider using other methods like arraying it or snapping it to the face. But these are the downsides of this method. If you move the torus, it's going to affect, if you go RX90, so it's going to affect the instanced object. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want. So this has been the tutorial, guys. If you have any solution to that problem, let me know in the comment section. See you guys next time for another tutorial.